Exit host mode. Wow.
Coverage right.
Is it not? There it is. So I didn't do that. Anyone types anything in. Jump right. Okay. I'm gonna be playing Blue. Where's the Sega Genesis? Got a light little intro. Mr. Body was found in the study. Was Miss Scarlet the key? She was seen with the rope. Would she have used it? Alright. What difficulty do you want to do? Amateur, gumshoe, sleuth, PI, or detective?
Let's go with amateur for first try.
Yeah. Let's start A. So 3 to 6 players. We'll do 3. You want to go first?
I'll give it Scarlet.
Scarlet.
Maybe I did.
Next play. Be Colonel Mustard. I'll be a human. Who should the computer be? Professor Plum? Plum, 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 plum. Computer. So let's start. Start. Ow.
So, yeah.
Okay, so I guess I need to close my eyes while you look at your cards. Is that how this works?
Yes. That is how this works.
I can just close my eyes. Hello, puppy. You done yet?
A little slow.
Are you done now?
No.
How many cards do you have? Is it just
6.
those 6? Okay. I can open my eyes now? Alright, eyes are open. Okay. Hit. That is hard to see.
Love the
You got a 1.
hand. I'll go there.
Yeah, interrogation, accusation, and cards. Well, I guess you're rolling for me.
I think it changed to you.
It changed to me.
Oh, sorry.
And now I don't even know what cards I got. Go ahead and move me 6 spaces straight. So we're gonna have to choose with the computer.
Okay.
Alright, close your eyes. Hate to see the card. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Right. Failure.
Don't want to talk out loud.
I know.
My eyes are closed, not my ears.
Keep your eyes closed. I'll start saying things and you won't know whether I'm talking something I do or don't have. Colonel Mustard in the lounge with candlestick. Oh.
That was with the puppy.
Sure, with the puppy. Let's roll. Yep. We're rolling. Oh, you can hit B to back out. I'll do it. Change your mind. Or you can hold down C to look around. Interesting. Oh, I need to go outside for a few minutes.
Don't go out. I know, I don't care how long.
Turn that. Doesn't need that one. 5. So I don't even know what. See, I did it with the Kniffy in the lounge. So you might need to close your eyes. Colonel Mustard was in the dining room. Wait a minute, I should have said that. What? Not sure how to
Interpret that?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that whatever it shows you means somebody has it.
But what? I don't. Hold on. Did it? What?
Does that mean the study's not it?
No weapon was in the study.
There's no weapon in the study? Does that mean it couldn't have been done in the study?
It's. I guess. A little note. Okay. Or is this just a very...
Colonel Mustard.
Do an interrogation again. For Professor Plum. I'm not... I thought you had to be in the room.
I was just to close my eyes, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Sorry. Forgot.
We might have to pull out the instructions, see what... What? Keep your eyes closed. Close your eyes. I'm confused.
You just...
So, since you're playing Scarlet, I'm gonna ask you something based on what it just said. You have Professor Plum. Okay. Okay, so what it said talking about the lounge, so it's giving you like a little scenario of what could have happened, what it looks like.
Ah.
And so it said something about the lounge being nice and cozy, and then it said Professor Plum pretended to study his notes, and then he grabbed a knife, and then Miss Scarlet says, "Wait, I know it wasn't Professor Plum. I can prove it."
Ah, okay.
So, in the turn,
the animated hand is kind of... Scarlet, finally make it into a room. Nope.
Now, roll. You know, you hold it and then you can let it go. I didn't want to roll. Dang it. I want to say where I was. Why does it have Professor Mr. Green in the study?
Are we just looking at the computers?
Yeah? I mean, it doesn't occur to actually give it the knife was in the lounge.
What room did the computer pick?
I don't know. Oh, Mr. Green, the knife, and I'm guessing the lounge.
Oh, he's in the hall.
So. So the knife was in the lounge, but if we don't know if the lounge is it. Oh, this is weird. Quizzical. Hey yo, Quizzical. Where's the ball? Quizzical. See the ball. Okay, doing Professor Plum. Candlestick. Ball. Guess I need to close my eyes.
Okay.
I think we might go get the instructions and read. This is weird. 1. So, okay, I gotta go into the dining room. The green candlestick and dining room. And you can go ahead and keep your eyes open for this so you can see kind of what it does. Miss White had the candle.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm thinking that's why it had that different pad of notes. Because remember, it had everybody's name and a weapon underneath it, and then a location. And so it might be that you can go through and cancel it out depending, because you can't move through them, huh?
Nope.
Interesting. This time we're not going to worry about keeping our eyes closed.
Because we don't know we're sitting anyway.
The revolver was in the billiard room. Isn't that where you are?
Buddy.
End your turn.
Copy that.
I don't want to roll. I want to do another accusation. We've got the instructions. We can look at those, but still not sure how it's handing out the clues. The trophies hung a silent witness on the walls of the billiard room. Miss Peacock fidgeted nervously. He quickly coiled the rope. There is evidence that you are wrong. Oh no! I did an accusation, not an interrogation. Okay. So, it's all you and Professor Plum now.
You quitter.
Why'd you move out of the room? I wonder if Mr. Green in the study... Because we know that Mr. Green was in the study. Oh, your next turn, hold down C and move around and see if it shows some of the weapons in some of the rooms. Because we already had the candlestick. Miss White had the candlestick, but the revolver was in the billiard room. But we know Miss Peacock did not do it with, let's use the rope. Oh no! The rope was in the dining room. Oh, let me see it. Let me see the controller. Where's the dining? See, Mr. Colonel Mustard is in the billiard room. No, I don't see. It said that the rope was in the dining room. I see the rope in it. The weapons don't show up on the screen, but maybe it's just the people that do. Who done it? The dishes were set in tidy rows across the dining room table. She had hit the button. Colonel Mustard carefully cleaned his monocle. I say, it wasn't me. He quickly coiled the rope. That's an interesting possible scenario. What? Are you doing this? Was he doing an accusation? He found the situation quite intolerable, so he... And this must be a mistake. Somebody called the embassy. I seem to be in a bit of a spot. Just a simple matter of deduction. Even a child could have found the solution. I did it. And I didn't even know about it.
You did it with the rope.
Are you lost?
Yes.
I am lost as well. I hit start again. Hit start. Or no, you gotta hit A. Keep on amateur, 3 players. Same people.
You gonna be the murderer again?
Sure. There's no guarantee that it'll be me again.
I know.
This time, let's not worry about just go ahead and hit A. Oh no, you didn't do it.
Woohoo! I didn't do it.
Let's go ahead and look at mine. I wish there was to make sure that ask. Are you sure you want to make an accusation? That is not what I meant to do that time.
Oopsies.
Oop. Library. Oh. So we know it's one of 3 people, 2 weapons, and 4 rooms. Hit start. Okay. Did you put Professor Plum as a... Okay. I may have put Professor Plum as a human, I mean. Go ahead and roll. Apparently Miss Scarlet goes first. Go ahead and roll for me. Then move. Physical, come here. Step on. Silly. Come here. Grab the ball. Ouch. Okay, where are we going?
Into the lounge. I'm gonna guess myself.
because we know you didn't do it.
With the candlestick.
I'm guessing that this game is supposed to be shorter. Okay, so that Colonel Mustard. Colonel Mustard had the candlestick.
Did he?
What you said?
Well, what does that mean?
I don't know. Roll. Move me into the dining room. And do Professor Plum with knife. I didn't mark which ones you had, which ones I had. No weapon was in the dining room. So if there was no weapon in the dining room, so the dining room can't be it. Which we know that. But does that mean... I guess I have the knife. Who did I pick? Professor Plum? So it didn't say that Professor Plum, anything about Professor Plum, so he might be it. Okay. Say something about you. Nobody was in the dining room. No, we've already got the dining room checked off. See? Let me see. We're gonna roll. Roll. We're going nowhere. Oh, because he couldn't go at that. Try Mr. Green with the revolver. Where are you? What did it say?
I don't know.
Hit the button, didn't you?
I did. It was an accident.
Killing me, Smalls.
Always Smalls.
You would be Smalls. So I will block the lounge. No information on Mr. Green.
How to use the...
No, that was an option it gave you to use the secret passageway. You have to do a loop. You can't just go back in. Mr. Green, what do we need to do? Over. Oh, the candlestick was in the lounge. What? Colonel Mustard had the candlestick. I thought I hit revolver.
I thought you did too. Apparently.
What is he doing? He wasn't in a room. The lounge was quite warm. It was cozy enough for a nap, a long nap. Colonel Mustard carefully cleaned his monocle. He found the candlestick. That's an interesting possible scenario. How do they make an accusation when he's not in a room?
I don't know.
Carefully cleaned his monocle. Had the candlestick. Now the situation intolerable, so he... And... This must be a mistake. Somebody called the embassy. I seem to be in a bit of a spot. Just a simple matter of deduction. Even a child could have found the solution.
But you said you weren't going to do it again.
Apparently it's hard to give up. What the heck? I'm not sure I'm playing Clue.
I think we should switch to Monopoly. Apparently, it's so simple even a child can do it, but we cannot.
I can't figure it out. Let's try it one more time. If they get it that quick an amateur, though, holy cow. I don't want to be Miss White. I don't know. Apparently the professor's pretty smart, 'cause he's kicking our trash. Okay, let's look at the cards. Hit the button. Colonel Mustard.
Hey, you didn't do it this time.
Excellent. Miss Peacock. Doctor, stop collecting my turtles. Miss White. Lounge. Nope. Candlestick. That's the controller.
Actually,
Absolutely. Green and lead pipe. Green in the lead pipe. Come on. Hall and conservatory. Ballroom and dining room. Okay. Good. Just trying to keep track of which conservatory. Mr. Green and lead pipe room. Okie dokie. Say win.
Win. Didn't win very well.
So you can do an interrogation when you're out in.
Isn't the interrogation what gets you?
No, that's the accusation.
Sure.
Accusation.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it?
Let's find out.
I accuse. Interrogate. So Colonel Mustard and so we'll do Professor Plum with the knife in the kitchen. We have none of those. Kitchen had been cleaned up, everything had been put away, well, almost everything. Professor Plum pretended to study his notes. He suddenly grabbed the knife. Wait, I am certain it could not have been the knife. I have proof. So it's not the knife.
Get your note card and see if that helps.
What's going on?
It's white, steady. I didn't see the weapon.
Miss Peacock was in the study.
We already know she didn't do it.
So the studies. Well, let's just say that Miss Peacock. So we know Miss Peacock didn't.
Yeah, we already knew that.
So it wasn't the study. I'm rolling horribly for you, sweetheart. Oh, I should have just had you do it. If you just do an interrogation, why do you need to move?
Okay, so I want to do Colonel Mustard.
You know it wasn't Colonel
I know.
Mustard.
Colonel Mustard with the wrench in the lounge.
No, it wasn't.
I know. That should tell us if it's the wrench.
Lounge was quite warm. It was cozy, long enough for a nap. A long nap. Colonel Mustard carefully cleaned his monocle.
Gotta clean his monocle around.
He deftly hefted the wrench. Oh dear. Wait, I am certain it could not have been the wrench. I have proof. Okay, so we know it's not the. So it's
No,
the
it's the
revolver.
revolver.
We still don't know if it's Professor Plum or you.
Yep.
Don't know what room.
Yep.
I don't understand why. You want to do another interrogation?
Sure. I want to do Professor Plum with the candlestick.
Do you have the candlestick?
I do. In the billiard room.
Trophies hung as silent witness on the walls of the billiard room. Professor Plum pretended to study his notes. He found the candlestick. Wait, I'm certain it could not have been in the billiard room. I have proof. Narrowing it down. I think you should accuse. Okay, now I can't do an interrogation. Really don't get it. I don't understand what it's doing. Really don't. Gotta do the dining room. No, I've got the dining room. So, do Miss Scarlet. I've got the lead. The dining room. The lead pipe was in the dining room.
I mean, it's not the dining room.
But I have the lead pipe. Why is it giving me information on the lead pipe?
You had the lead pipe and the dining room. Apparently you had the lead pipe in the dining room.
Oh, who did I pick? Miss Scarlet. So nobody had Miss Scarlet, so it's Miss Scarlet.
I did it.
You did it.
Wah, wah, wah. I just don't know where I did it.
Hit with the revolver.
Either the kitchen, the library, or the study.
Candlestick. Mustard. Miss Scarlet was in the hall. What?
Can't know.
That gives you two pieces of information. Scarlet?
But you have the hall.
Yeah. If she was in the hall, she couldn't have done it.
What does that mean?
It means it's Professor Plum.
Sure.
Plum with a revolver, either in the kitchen or the library. So what's the suggestion?
That's saying I think this is what did it.
And what's the accusation?
Then if you're not proved wrong with the suggestion, I think then you go to accusation. Right.
Okay, what are we doing?
Professor Plum, revolver.
Oh, it's gonna do it in the dining room.
We know it's not the dining room.
You have to be in the room. You get to the kitchen. I'm in the hall. This turn. think we might have been playing wrong. 4 lives. 2. How could he do interrogation there? You're headed for the kitchen?
I need some dinner.
You could have done it in a carrot. Seriously? Numbers are killing me. So you can do an interrogation. Do you want to do an interrogation? Professor Plum with the revolver in kitchen. Kitchen had been cleaned up, everything had been put away. Well, almost everything.
Hey.
Professor Plum pretended to study his notes. He reached for the revolver. That's an interesting possible scenario.
So do an accusation.
Do an accusation.
Professor Plum.
Professor Plum.
Revolver.
Revolver.
Kitchen.
Kitchen.
Say.
Kitchen had been clean, everything had been put away. Well, almost everything. Professor Plum pretended to study his notes. He reached for the revolver. He was so frustrated, he... Pow. And... I'm sorry. Well, I won. I figured it out. I cracked the case. Game over. Okay.
Sega.
I don't know. Hello.
Okay.
So, I did it twice and Professor Plum did it once.
I just enjoyed it all. Muhaha.
Yes. I think that's a nice quick run through of Clue on the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive. Still not sure I exactly understand how it's revealing the cards, but yeah, that's why these games actually came with manuals instead of tutorials. So we'll look at the manual and see, but we'll call it a night with that. Everyone, take care, have a good evening, or whatever time of day it is, and be kind to one another.
Have a great night.